Hello and welcome to a lovely example of the ever-faithful Land Rover Discovery, a hugely popular choice in the 4x4 market, and for good reason. Not only does it have 7 seats, which is obvious as it sounds, is actually rarer than you might think, especially on the luxury end of the 4x4 market, but this particular car, a 2010 shape Discovery 4 HSE, which of course has the automatic gearbox and 4-wheel drive, and in terms of its engine is the 3-litre TD V6, an engine which we'll get to in just a second in terms of its spec and its economy. This one though, for less than £10,000, has an astonishingly good history behind it. In fact, the history on this car is so good, it might actually be one of the single most desirable discoveries on the market for somebody looking for one. Because consider this, you are first and foremost getting a car with 10,000 less miles than the market average. More so than that though, it has a full 11 stamp service history to its name, it's just been serviced as well, and crucially, it's only had one private owner who was a doctor from brand new. In fact, just like you would expect from a doctor, it has been taken care of so meticulously that this particular Discovery still has its original £52,000 sales invoice intact. Now, in addition to that fantastic history and excellent mileage, it of course has its original book pack and 2 keys intact, and to return for a second to that engine, it's a superb choice because it combines the kind of pulling power and low-end torque in particular, which you would really want from a larger 4x4, but also with surprisingly good fuel economy as well, because this engine actually puts out 240 horsepower, 440 foot-pounds of torque, but crucially it can still average up to 30 miles to the gallon, and on a motorway run over longer distances, even as high as 34. That's astonishingly good for a full-size, extremely spacious, 7-seater Discovery like this one, in of course the gorgeous Santorini black, with that complementary dark leather interior, and as well as the 7 seats and the space, of course you have that triple sunroof setup. It's a lovely place to be, and of course these Discoveries were hugely popular for good reason. So if you are on the market for a Discovery, perhaps as a daily driver, a family runabout, or maybe even a holiday car, then this example may be one of the loveliest around, and certainly at the price point of under £10,000. So of course, if you would like to get in contact with us about this Discovery, you could send us an email to the address shown here on screen, or of course give us a call on 01749 871 155, or alternately on our mobile number of 07482 267 439.